Hi, everyone. Kelly Sparta, the Spirit Doctor. I'm a transformational shaman. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about everything that's going on in the Ukraine. I was going to do a mini on it, but our minis are set up in advance. And so trying to change the schedule was too hard. So I decided to just go live. Um, so there's so much going on with the Ukraine right now. There's so much going on with the Russian invasion and I'm hearing from so many people that they're just overwhelmed energetically and emotionally with what's happening. And the first thing I want to say is yes, it is a horrible thing that's happening. And I am not that I have a right to be proud of the Ukrainian people, but I am proud of the Ukrainian people for standing up against, unprovoked aggression. So, with that said, I want to talk about how do you manage your energy because we have this problem as empaths that we tend to overinvest in other people's stuff, right? And there's very little benefit to us in that, and there's no benefit at all to the other people in it. You sitting there and fretting about the pain and the anguish and the upset and the death and the destruction that's happening to other people doesn't actually help them. In fact, it actually manifests more of that. And so, as energetically aware people, it is our responsibility to maintain our energy fields in a way that is going to be helpful and not hurtful to the situation. And when you are investing in pain and misery, you are manifesting more pain and misery for the people who are experiencing them. And so I really cannot state this more solidly. Don't do it. Okay, it is not helpful to anyone, and it's actively damaging to the process. So, how do you not do it? Because I know that you don't mean to be damaging, and I know that you're sitting there going, "Well, how do I not? It's so overwhelming." First off, stop watching the news. Okay, because you have this habit energetically of reaching out into the TV and connecting energetically with whoever you see. Stop that. Same thing with videos. Same things with audios. Just don't do it. Disconnect from the energetic until you can learn how to manage your energy field in a more healthful way. Okay. And I mean health, not help, right? Although it will help if you can pull yourself out of this energetic. Okay. And the second thing I'm going to say is recognize that there is nothing you can do except the things that are available for you to do. And so if you feel strongly called to do something for the Ukrainian people, there are many different avenues in which to do that. You can send money to the war effort. You can contribute to the relief systems. I was just on Airbnb earlier today. They actually have something where you can contribute to housing Ukrainian refugees. And so, there's lots of ways that you can contribute financially to support Ukrainian citizens who are fleeing the country or the Ukrainian war effort if you actually want to put money into helping them buy more things to support to defend themselves. But the key is that you got to stop putting your energy out there. Okay. Now, I say that, but there is another side to this, right? There is another place that you can look at this, which is energetically how you can help. Okay. Because not everybody has money to send, or, maybe you've sent the money and you still feel called to do more. And if you're not, somebody who's been in the military before or the police before and can go overseas and be part of the foreign legion that's now being formed in the Ukraine, then what do you do? Okay, so you can participate energetically by seeing peace, by visualizing peace between Russia and Ukraine, and by seeing people greeting each other with open arms and hugging, and by seeing refugees returning home, and by seeing the tanks and battlements move back to Russia, and all of this. You can visualize that. You want to hold in your vision that which you are trying to create. Now, keep in mind, this is black magic. Okay, I want to be very clear. You are setting intentions for people who have not asked you to set intentions for them. Now, I would say that the Ukrainian people are probably saying, yes, please, energetically. But the Russians are not. Okay, or at least the Russian government is not. We're getting different reports from the soldiers on the field. But I want to be clear that you're setting your intention and you're inflicting your will on others. And if you're okay with that, then by all means. And I think if there were any situation in which being okay with that would be okay, or be good, be for the greater good, this would be one of those situations. But I do want you to be conscious of what you're doing when you do that, okay? Because black magic is simply setting your will upon someone else without their permission, okay? So, as an empath, you are feeling what other people are feeling. And so, what you need to do to get out of that emotion, because I've given you a different way to engage your energy, but what I haven't given you is a way to get out of the emotion. And I'm aware of that. And I'm going to give that to you right now. I waited till the end because I have something that is already done that is easy for you to use to do it. And I just want you to use that because I don't like repeating myself mostly. So if you look in the show notes here in the description, you're going to find a link to the Boundaries for Empaths program. It is a free download on my website or from this link that will allow you to get the complete process of how to pull your energy field in and how to get other people out of your energy field and what that means and how that works and how to walk through it, because it's a complex process. It's a simple process, but it has complex ramifications. And then, stay on the mailing list because it's going to send you multiple emails, and one of which will be a 40-minute, 37-minute video coaching call where I talk about all the different aspects of the boundaries issue for empaths and how we're dealing with it and things like that. I give this away for free because I think it's so important, and so many empaths are so stuck in their overwhelm from having to deal with all of this stuff that's going on. And so that's why I give it away for free, because it's so important. Okay. So download that, and that'll help you to get all of the energy out of your energy field so that you can stop harping on it and focusing on it and manifesting more of it. And then you can use the tools that I gave you in the rest of this video to help to manifest something better for tomorrow. Okay. I hope this has helped. If you liked this video, please like it, and let's all see peace for the future. All right. Be well.